Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are all over the world. Welcome back to my channel. It is still your one and only 24/7 news boss. We are here to bring you another fresh update concerning the IPOB. And if you are joining us for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share this video, and also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our breaking stories. In today's update, we are going to bring an emotional story coming out of Onitsha, Anambra State. A story that has left families in tears, traders in anger, and human rights groups demanding accountability. Stay tuned as we break down everything that happened, the reactions from IPOB lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the growing anger from traders, the responsibility placed on the Anambra State governor, and even how this connects to IPOB's long-standing struggle with the zoo government. This is going to be a very detailed report, so grab your seat as we dive deep. Onitsha is well known as one of the West Africa's biggest commercial hubs. Every day, thousands of traders make their living in its crowded markets. But recently, what should have been an ordinary day of business turned into chaos. Eyewitnesses say government enforcement officers, a task force allegedly working under state directives, stormed part of the market in Revenue Drive. Traders who have long complained about harassment and illegal extortion resisted, insisting they had already paid their dues. The situation quickly escalated. In the chaos that followed, shots were fired. Unarmed traders were gunned down in broad daylight. People ran for their lives, stores were abandoned, and the once busy market streets were left stained with blood. Several traders were killed and many more were left badly injured. For the families of these victims, their loved ones simply went out to earn their daily bread but never came back. The buy-in sparked outrage across Anambra and beyond. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who is the lawyer representing the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), strongly condemned the buy-in. He described the incident as an unforgivable abuse of power and a direct assault on the rights of ordinary citizens. Ejiofor called for immediate accountability and demanded that the Anambra State Governor, as the Chief Security Officer of Anambra State, must take full responsibility. According to him, nothing short of a thorough investigation and justice for the buying traders would be acceptable for Ndi Igbo. He went further to call on the National Human Rights Commission, civil society groups, and international organizations such as Amnesty International and Human Rights Watch to intervene. His fear is that if there is no external pressure, this case may be swept under the carpet, just like many other buy-ins in the zoo nation. Ejiofor's words have amplified the anger of the people, as many now feel that the zoo government task force have turned into revenue militias, using guns and force instead of law and order. In Onitsha itself, tension remains very high. Leaders of traders association have threatened to shut down business activities across the entire city if justice is not served. One angry trader lamented, "We have lost our brothers and colleagues to the very poor people who should be protecting us. Enough is enough." The fear among traders is not just about the recent buying, but also about the long pattern of harassment. Many say they are constantly forced to pay the same fees over and over, and if they resist, violence follows. If the protests go ahead, shutting down Onitsha's market would have huge economic consequences, not just for Anambra State, but for the zoo nation as a whole. This incident in Onitsha is not just about one market, it represents a much bigger problem in the zoo nation. The problem of impunity among the government-backed forces. For years, The Zoo Nation citizens have complained about security agencies and task forces using excessive force during revenue drives, demolitions and security operations. Time and time again civilians abide, but nobody is held accountable. Human rights experts warn that this normalizes violence and deepens the mistrust between the zoo government and the people. In Anambra's case, critics argue that the Anambra State Governor aggressive revenue policies have created an environment where force and intimidation are now the order of the day. Some believe he may not have been directly aware of the buyings, but many says the buck stops at his desk. This is now a test of leadership for the Anambra State Governor. Will he act decisively, or will this tragedy become just another unresolved case? International human rights groups are now paying close attention. Amnesty International and others have in the past accused the Zoo Nation's forces of escaping accountability even when there is clear evidence of abuse. Meanwhile, IPOB has linked this incident to its wider struggle. The group has accused the Zoo Nation of applying double standards. They pointed to a recent case where the son of the former Kaduna State Governor openly declared that he does not believe in one Zoo Nation. According to IPOB, the son of the former Kaduna State Governor faced no arrest, no charges, no harassment, yet Nnamdi Kanu, their leader, has been jailed and tried for making similar statements. IPOB calls this proof of ethnic bias, where Igbo voices are silenced while others are protected. For IPOB, the Onitsha buyings show once again why they believe the Zoo Nation is a failed project built on lies and oppression. Beyond the politics, beyond the legal battles, this story is about real people, market women who have lost their husbands, children who will no longer see their fathers, and communities left in pain. Civil society groups are already planning vigils and protests, while families cry out that the buyings of their loved ones must not be in vain. Onitsha, a city known for trade and resilience, is now covered with grief and anger. The question is, will this pen finally lead to justice, or will it fade into silence like so many tragedies before? That is the full breakdown of the Onitsha buying and the growing calls for justice. IPOB lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor has demanded a probe. The traders are threatening to shut down markets, and all eyes are now on the Anambra State Governor and his administration. But the bigger question remains, will the government take real action this time? Will those who buyed innocent traders be brought to justice, or will this incident, like many others in the Zoo Nation, be forgotten without accountability? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, share it so more people can be aware, and subscribe to 24/7 News Boss for more detailed reports. Thank you for your watching. Stay safe and see you in the next update.